When I'm asked, what is that exact perfect balance between work and life? My answer to them is only you know it. It's a perceived state. You know it exactly when is and isn't it balanced. You can't just simply ignore the big elephant in the room. Personal life could mean to me spending time at the beach, relaxing, or it could mean spending time with your friends and family, or it could mean caring for your loved ones, or it could mean going and getting that spiritual experience, or it could mean to some people spending time at their workplace. What's very interesting to know is the two top billionaires, Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, they both wash dishes at home. It's very hard to believe that these two titans who can actually hire someone to do their dishes, but they insist on scrubbing those plates. Well, they didn't really reveal the reasoning behind their dishwashing. However, the research shows that the everyday tasks such as scrubbing plates or doing your laundry could be a serious happiness booster if it's done in the right way. What it is basically is you take a break from your busy routine and get focused on these little tasks. That actually brings the inner beauty out and soothe your mind. To get more clarity between work and your personal life balance, what I suggest people is to draw a wheel of life and then identify different roles that you're playing in your life. If you are spending some energy in one of those areas and others are neglected, then you might want to distribute that energy in those areas to get that perfect mix. And one other thing that is very important is if there are certain areas that are more important, maybe you want to make it a bigger slice. Let's talk about the importance of different areas. Brian Dyson, who was the vice chairman at Coca-Cola, said something very interesting about the importance of these areas. He said, imagine your life is a game and you're juggling some 5 balls in the air. Name these balls: work, family, friends, health, and spirit. So soon you will realize that your work ball is made of rubber, and if it drops, it comes back. The other 4 balls are made of glass. If you drop any one of them, it irrevocably scuffed, damaged, nicked, or even shattered. So it's very important that we strive for that balance in our life. I have this very close friend of mine. Him and his wife both are physicians. One day he called and he was very upset. He said his son has failed grade 6 exam and he has to repeat the whole entire year. I asked why, and he shifted all the blame on his kid for not doing his homework and on the school for not being so great. But the reality was him and his wife were spending so many hours in the hospital working, they couldn't go to his school activities, they couldn't check up on his homework, they couldn't make it to the teacher parents meeting. So the end result was the kid lost very important year. Similarly, the other day I was at the airport sitting next to a middle-aged lady who was flipping through her daughter's pictures and appeared to be very sad. I asked if everything is okay. She said her time flew so fast, her daughter is all grown up. Today when I was leaving, she didn't say goodbye or I love you or gave me a kiss. All she said, see you mom next week. So when I dig deeper with her, I discovered it's not the time flew so fast, she actually flew through the time. Always busy, always getting late. So when the kids have all the time in the world, we don't have time for them. And when we have time for them, they are all grown up and gone and busy in their life. Let's not get confused here. It doesn't mean that we need to now devote ourselves to the kids or to one area of our life. Michelle Obama once said you need to keep an eye on your personal and physical health, especially the women, because if they're running all day long errands, doing their chores, or going to and from to the appointments, they don't left with a lot of time for themselves. We need to do a better job to put ourselves higher on that to-do list. If you are someone who spends numerous hours at work and think that your company wouldn't run without your skill set, you should know that you are absolutely replaceable. If you leave tomorrow, the company will not miss a beat. They will hire someone in place of you. Remember, there are people in the graveyard who once said the world may not run without them, but they are gone and the life goes on. If you are someone who has been planning that road trip with the love of his life, don't wait, get going. I guarantee you, when you return to work the very next day, there will be that special glow on your face and you'll feel like, bring it on, I can do it. If you are someone who has not spent that quality time with the family, make some time today and build some unforgettable memories. And if you are someone who needs time alone to touch in on herself, meditate, daydream, and brainstorm, don't wait another moment, go with it. Thank you very much for watching my video. I can't wait to do the next video. Thank you once again. See you next week.